Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. So yesterday I did this video. It was on probably about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. I ended the video and it told me it was an error uploading and it deleted the whole entire video. The whole video. So, I was going to do the whole video over again, but I'm looking at my cards right now. I saved them. Maybe it was the day before yesterday. I saved all these cards. I don't think they in order. I don't think they in order. I'm just going to start over, y'all. I have the cards just sitting there neat, just waiting for me to redo the video. I didn't realize they're not in order. Makes a big difference. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle again. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages from the energy that's surrounding us. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Please tell us what we need to know, please, and thank you. These people out here driving crazy in this rain, y'all. Wow. Wow. So this card, this Four of Cups, came out twice. As I was talking, it popped out, and I wasn't ready for it, so I just put it back in and kept shuffling. I stopped. It popped out again, so must have been meant to come out. Initially, it popped out upright. This last time, it came out in reverse. So I'm gonna read it both ways. Hey y'all. I always wonder where all y'all come from around the 3-minute mark. It looks like everybody come in. Hey. Connor, Miguel, Cooper. Hey y'all. I see the little crowns by your name. I don't know what that means. Hey Connor. What am I doing? A reading? Reading the energy. What are y'all up to? Where you from, Cooper? Connor? Hey, Jesse. From California. I hope to be there soon. What part of Cali? Hey, Bella. I'm doing great. How are you? Hey, Jesse. Fresno. Fresno. Thinking about coming back. I don't know what part I'll be in. Where is Fresno? Is that like the northern or the southern part of Cali? Connor from Wisconsin. Belly, your message disappeared. Only a couple reasons why that would happen. What did you say to make your message disappear? Must have been something out of pocket. Fresno, Central Valley. Okay. How often do y'all watch tarot? Sorry to hear that, Bella. Yo, whoever on here, tell Bella hi. Tell Bella hi. I think Bella needs a friend. So, first few cards out, speaking of need a friend. So, funny, I have two cards out here with friendship on it. So, someone may be disgusted about something. This Emperor appears to be disgusted, maybe over some kind of hmm, oppression. 4-4. Both of these cards are 444. 44 could be significant. There is someone in some type of emperor position that is disgusted with the oppression. Someone here could be going through some type of oppression. And this emperor, I feel like it's kind of fed up with it. Maybe this person has been watching from a distance. This person sits in some type of position of power and he wants to come in and befriend you. Emperor, King of Swords. Both of those are powerful positions. Uh, Both of them can be looked at as protectors. Person could be like military or maybe police officer, or just someone who carries that type of strength. So this may be for a woman. Someone wants to come in. Someone wants to befriend you. So if you haven't met this person already and they are coming in to kind of solidify a position in your life, then this is someone who is on their way. Clarify. So the disgust I feel like comes from this person who has watched. They have watched you be betrayed here. Is betrayed by a friend. And the way these three cups have spilled over here. These same three cups that have spilled over. He's looking at in disgust, or you may be the one looking at these three cups in disgust. The cups are supposed to be like emotional things. Could be friends, could be family. It's supposed to have been things that brought you some type of joy, some type of enjoyment, some type of happiness. But that's not the case here. I feel like these cups were toxic instead. They didn't bring you any happiness, any good things. So I'm looking at blood and something green spilling out of the cup. So they were definitely toxic to you or whatever you were trying to do. And the cups are spilled. On this five of cups, on the four of cups, they're upright, but they're empty. But you have someone coming in to give you a cup, one cup. And I feel like that's this emperor here, whoever this king of swords is. And that's because he watched you be betrayed by whoever these people were. That should have brought some type of love, some type of light to the situation, but they didn't. And so you could have been betrayed by people who you know. Could have had to overcome some type of trials here. So this Queen of Cups came out. This Queen of Cups could be you. Empress on the bottom of the deck. So this Queen of Cups could be you or some type of mother figure here. Because you got somebody here coming in from your past. Or these spilled cups could have been people from your past. Spilled cups could have been people from your past. People maybe you thought you could trust. People you thought would be loyal to you. People you thought may have had some type of positive emotions towards you. I don't think that was the case. That's why these cups are spilled out. Something could have happened. These people somehow, these people betrayed you. Could have been 3 different times. I don't know why. I'm thinking about how many times Jesus was denied. So something could be significant about that. Somebody could have denied you or um, disregarded you. This emperor could be coming in to tell you something. I see this speedy intelligence. This person could be coming in and telling you, giving you some information about whatever this is that may have went on. And so it kind of makes me feel like whatever this is that was happening, maybe you didn't see it. You know, they say sometimes when you are in the thick of it, you may not be able to see certain things. So this person, whoever this emperor is, has been on the outside looking in. I feel like they've gotten a full view of whatever it is that was going on. And they could be coming in with this speedy intelligence here to tell you something or either to give you something here. Your betrayal could have been coming from someone from the past or whatever they're about to tell you. This emperor, when they come in, it could be about something that has already taken place, something that happened in the past. This emperor could be somebody from your past coming in as well. Can I get some more on this emperor? Emperor could be someone from your past. Something happened. Something did not pan out like it should have. Maybe you thought you were in a situation that had some type of emotions or something there, but I see water on the card, which means there are emotions, but nothing is touching the water. Nothing is touching the water, not even the cups. The cups have something completely different in. Military man. I came out again. Somebody could definitely be in the military or have some type of like militant background, or they could carry themselves as such. Could be some type of law enforcement too. See, somebody may they may have had to have the courage to get through whatever this is. It's a major betrayal with this Ten of Swords, whatever this is. It's like you've had to stand your ground here while something was coming at you. Could have been a lot of talk about, I see this body politicking, could have been talk about your appearance, your body shape, your body type, something about your body. Either this emperor has been watching, and it could be both the emperor and someone else here because the spying card has came out. Somebody was watching. Somebody has been watching you, spying on you here. And it could have been people watching, spying on you, and maybe doing some body politicking as they watch you. Somebody who's supposed to be a friend. I keep seeing that betrayed by a friend, a major betrayal. So this could have been friends, family members here. People you thought you can trust, you couldn't trust here. That's where those spilt cups are coming from. Because these were people you thought would have been loyal to you when they weren't. These people were playing behind your back. It's just like fake friends, fake family members, or distant relatives. Yeah. I feel like doing very hurtful things behind your back here. But you've had to stand in your power, which I feel like you did. You had to stand in your power to be able to overcome whatever this was. And I feel like this emperor has watched you do that against these different people who should have been on your team, but they were playing for the other team here. And I feel like it could have been some jealousy here with this competition imitation card come out. So you could have had someone here that was in some type of secret competition with you, someone who wanted to be you, someone who wanted to do the things you do, or maybe get the attention that you were getting here. And so they did a lot of shady things behind your back here. Someone in secret competition. So here you are pushing forward. You're pushing forward in life, doing whatever you were doing, trying to build whatever it was that you may have been working on. Could have been just establishing new friendships here, and you had people who have been jealous of that. And so it seems like what they were doing is causing some type of confusion, chaos behind your back here. That could have been in the form of spreading rumors, gossip behind your back. There's definitely some body politicking going on. It's kind of giving me class clown type of energy here. People saying and doing things to get the attention of other people, to make people look at it. I was listening to a video the other day. Reno Speaks Richest, and he was saying something about being in a classroom as a child growing up, and the other children in the class would ask the teacher for stuff, and it's like, as long as she said yes, then everyone was fine. But as soon as she said no, then they would talk about her. They would say things like, "That's why you got a mole over the top of your eye." And he pointed out the fact that the mole has always been there, but they wanted to point it out to get other people to laugh, because they almost like wanted to shame the teacher for not doing what they wanted her to do. That said, this could have been people call themselves pointing out things in you to have it's almost like to draw the attention to certain things to other people, or from other people. They wanted to get those people attention on certain things here. Misery. So it just came out, the tower card. It's misery. Misery loves company here. This is somebody you had jealous of you, and they wanted to point out your flaws and get other people to laugh at them to make you feel some type of way. This is somebody that was trying to bring you down because they wanted to feel better than you. Maybe somebody felt like they should have been in the position that you were in, receiving whatever you were receiving, doing whatever it is that you were doing. Because again, there's competition here. And so that body politic, and they were definitely hidden below the belt. They were hidden below the belt, and they were doing it behind your back. Or maybe you didn't know where it was coming from here. But I see the past card, and it is giving me friends, family. And so this was a major betrayal here again, on your part. These people were working together to kind of try to knock you out of your position, to maybe say things to lower your confidence, cause some type of confusion, chaos in your life. So somebody wanted to knock you off your throne, so to speak, so they could sit on it themselves here. Something could have been going on with your money as well, or you being outside of something. They could have wanted you to feel left out, abandoned, neglected somehow. I see money being anchored down. So again, something could have been going on with money here. I see science, something significant about science here. This high priestess card, you could be someone who is spiritual. You could have been more of, I don't know, what the science is kind of giving me like two different people, kind of like religious and spiritual people going against each other. And it's so funny. Every time I hear people say something about religion and then something about spiritual people, as if they are two different things, it always makes me think. It's so funny that a lot of religious people, they don't realize that Jesus was spiritual. A lot of Christians don't, and maybe they just haven't taken their time to read. But it says in the Bible that he went off spiritual laws, and so when they try to act as if the two doesn't kind of coincide with each other, I'm always kind of taken back by that. But these people are definitely doing something here. I don't know, with the science, could have even been doing some type of experimenting with this money being held up somehow. So maybe you weren't making as much money as you used to make. Maybe money's coming in slow. Money could have been stopped altogether here. Again, they wanted you to feel neglected. They wanted you to feel like abandoned outside of something. Could even be outside the church. Like you're not a part of something here. This was your family. They could have wanted you to feel like you weren't a part of this family here. Got people working together here. This could even be a celebrity card. Could have been celebrity involvement here. These people were working together to make you feel outside of whatever they had going on, to make you feel unwanted, to make you feel like you were alone, to make you like put you in a lack situation here. Because this card is material trouble. Yeah, delayed division. This is like it's like divide and conquer. So maybe they could have turned a lot of people against you. They could have had people choosing sides, and people chose their side. This is people working together to come against you here, working together to, feels like, knock you down some type of way. Whoever this emperor is, they seen this. They watched this happen. Whoever this emperor is wants to come in and do something here. They may even be coming in to give you something, or give you some type of information here. One or the other. But they're coming in as a friend. This somebody you may be able to trust here. It's a real friendship. This could be like real loyalty. It's just something that you weren't getting from these people who were working together, who should have been working with you, but they were working against you to cause you problems here. Because it seems like could have been some kind of jealousy here, or again, just some type of competition to be where you were. 36 minutes. Guarded, delayed. Something could have been delayed with this money here. Could have been your money being delayed. Maybe something was supposed to be given to you and it was held back from you here. This was all done on purpose. You got people working together here to do whatever this is. And guarded as well. And so you may have gotten to a point where you felt guarded when you were around people. Because, I mean, if every time you turn around there's somebody trying to stab you in your back, I'd be guarded too. Because eventually you're going to start anticipating those things. And it doesn't leave room for trust. You know, if you hit a person so many times, you catch them off guard. When they turn around the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time that you hit them, and you behind them with your arm up like this, the first thing they're going to do is jump, because they're going to expect that. They're going to expect that you're going to do the same thing. Physical suffering here. Embarrassment. I feel like this is what they were trying to cause you, some type of sadness. These people wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to endure some type of physical suffering here. They wanted you to be embarrassed. And so what they did is that they separated you from people. So this could mean you lost friends, again, family. The people that you should have had on your side was all playing on a team with each other, and they were all against you. And with that body politic, and it just tells me that they were taking shots at you, trying to bring you down some type of way. They wanted you to feel outcast. They wanted you to feel sad. They wanted you to feel embarrassed. And so they were doing things to embarrass you. They were doing things to try to make you feel sad. They were doing things to try to knock your confidence here. Doing things to keep you held back. If it was something you should have been doing to move forward in life, if you were headed wherever, if you had forward movement, originally they didn't want you to have that. So they were doing something to stop that, to stop your confidence, to stop your forward movement here. Out of jealousy, out of envy here. Secret competition. Agitation, troubles. I feel like this became like a game to them. I'm looking at this person juggling these two pentacles here, and it's kind of giving me, when I look at them juggling in the water, it's kind of giving me up and down emotions. It's like they wanted you on an emotional roller coaster, so to speak. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, you were definitely being played with here. This world card, you could have, a lot of people could have watched you go through this. People from all over could have watched you go through whatever this was you were going through. This could also be saying like you could be about to make some kind of movement or something. Courage, friendship here, conformity. Okay, so they could have been trying to get you to conform to something, their way of living, their lifestyle here, if it was different from yours. Because remember, I said at the beginning, it's giving me like two differences here, like religious and spirituality. And so let's just say if these people were religious people and you were spiritual, they were trying to get you to drop whatever it is that you were doing to make you spiritual and get you to conform to whatever kind of whatever kind of like religious beliefs they had. For somebody that didn't feel like you should be doing what you were doing, or maybe again, this could have been just them trying to damage your confidence, bring you down a level so that you can join whatever it was that they were doing. If you're a person who wasn't trying to fit in, if you were a person that stood out, which I feel like you are, because of that competition imitation here. It's like they were trying to bring you down here. And so if you were a person that stood out, they wanted you to blend in with them, do what they were doing, not stand out so much. If somebody stood out, they wanted to be them because these people, again, they were in competition with you here. It's like people didn't want to see you move forward. They didn't want to see you be above them in any type of way. And so it's probably what they felt like you were somehow leaving them behind or exceeding them or being better than them in something here. And they didn't want to see that happen. They didn't want to see you be better. They didn't want to see you leave them behind here. This is like crabs in a bucket mentality. You got this person coming in, whoever this is coming in, like it's going to be some type of real friendship here, not something that's fake, not something where people would play with you, not something where the person is going to try to bring you down. This is loyalty. It's contributing to building you up, not tearing you down. This is adding to your confidence. This person is coming in, and I feel like that they're not only coming in with this friendship, they're coming in with something. Something could be something tangible. It could be something, some type of abundance. Could be some type of gift they're bringing here. It could be something that you need to know. Whatever this is, they're coming in. They're not coming in empty-handed, and you may be guarded when this person comes in, just because of everything you've had to endure over all this time. So you may be a little bit guarded when they come in. Typically, I would say don't be, but I get it, and I feel like this person, whoever this is that has been watching, I feel like they will understand too. Like they already know why you are the way you are because they've seen you endure everything that you have. So, okay. Well, what are we at? 45 minutes. I have to try not to do these for so long because it takes a while for them to upload. And I wonder how other people's videos upload so fast. And then mine takes forever. So if you weren't on this live watching, you won't see this video probably until tomorrow. It'll take that long to upload. It doesn't do like the day before yesterday video did, and just say error and stop. Work through your fears. The answers you need are coming, yeah. So whatever it is you are concerned about, you are needing to work through that, to push through, to conquer whatever it is, whatever fear that you have and that may be standing in your way at this moment. And this may even be just you moving those people out of your way and not allowing them to affect you as I feel like they have over time. And it says the answers you need are coming. So whatever it is this person is coming in with could definitely be the answer to something that you need to know. They could definitely be coming in to tell you something that it's like the missing piece to the puzzle. And that's it. All right. So coming out of that one, I'll take one more. What's this? One more deck. Discernment. Use your discernment here. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So use your discernment when whatever this is comes in. Use your discernment when moving forward. Because again, these people, whoever this was playing with you before, this was someone you thought you can trust. And you couldn't. So I feel like this next go around, you're gonna need to discern before you, maybe before you let your guards down with these people. You are good enough. Look at the bigger picture here. Because I feel like that's what these people were trying to do, make you feel like you weren't good enough, make you feel like you did not belong. And how can you make somebody feel like they don't belong in something that's for them? But they wanted you to feel that way because they wanted to be in that position. Whatever that position is for you, they wanted it for themselves. They didn't want you in it. And so they purposely tried to make you feel outcast. They purposely tried to make you feel neglected, unsafe, not included, singled out. They purposely did that. That's too many. Too many. Angel answers. I think this gonna be my last one if anything come out. Peaceful resolution. It's, that's what you're gonna reach. Some type of peaceful resolution here. Because I feel like for the longest, these people have been disruptors in your life. But that's been on purpose because they have been secretly competing with you, trying to knock you off your throne that you've been sitting on. What do they say? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And your crown doesn't fit them. So whatever it is they were doing in the background, it wasn't going to pan out the way they wanted it to anyway. Because again, how can they knock you out of position that's made for you? Hmm. Said I was going to stop here, but I got arrogance and public rejoicing. So they could have felt like you were arrogant, but this is also what they could have been in the background. So these people, they could have definitely been projecting on you, making it seem as if you were how they are. Yeah, arrogant with this public rejoicing. This is what they were doing, trying to knock your spirits down, knock your confidence down, and then in turn, it kind of gives them an ego boost. And so it will make them feel good. And while they are out in the public, rejoicing, celebrating, feeling good about themselves, it's only because of whatever they've done to make you feel some type of way. And in the moments where they could not make you feel some type of way, I feel like they lack the confidence themselves. So yeah, you had people you should have been able to trust behind you. Behind your back, disloyal, untrustworthy, sneaky, malicious, yeah, lack of morals, bad character, having people behind you. But that's about to change. Something's about to change. Something about your environment, something about the people around you. It's about to change for the better. So that's what I have, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'll be back.